There it is. And what's going on, replay viewers? Let's see who tunes on in. We got Robinson Lopes, first one in the room, and Activity 79, welcome. Good to see you, Travis Weeks, and M8R, welcome. Good to see you, Donna Knight, and good to see you, Sebastian Cavera, welcome. Good to see you, Sally Skipico, and Hugh W. Go. Good to see you, Hugh. And Lee, good afternoon. Stephanie Gray checking on in. Good to see you, Stephanie Gray. Good to see everybody, people. Good to see everybody, people. It is the 7th of March, 2025. Let's get wide angle. Yeah, let's get wide angle. There it is. Let's get the wide angle. Gorgeous blue skies, cobalt blue skies, winds, 30-mile-an-hour gusts we're going to be dealing with today. But happy Friday there, Gabby. Good to see you, Graphic Princess. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. You guys ready to do a, we got a map today. Look at this. You guys want to do a 6-mile walk with me? Tell me now. Let's wait for 50 people to hit the like button, and then we'll begin. I am not going to ride a one-wheel. That's pretty cool. In this wind, kind of crazy. I'll never ride a one-wheel here in New York City. Good to see everybody, people. We are going to do a 5.96. It's going to be 6 miles. I'm going to do a 6-mile walk. But good to see you, Tommy Temper. Welcome. Good afternoon. Good to see you. Good to see everybody, people, on this very windy Friday. Holy cow. Good to see everybody. We're going to wait for 55 likes. Or 50 likes. 50 likes. Oh, nobody's watching yet. 50 likes. And we'll get moving here. Very windy walk there, Boris. Good to see you. We're about to walk 6 miles. Good to see you. We have some movie recreations to do today. You will see the Bensonhurst house. Yeah. If you like the neighborhoods of Coney Island, Gravesend, Bensonhurst, Dyker Heights, Bay Ridge, this live stream is for you. Good Good to see you, Boris. Good to see everybody. Waiting for 50 likes. Waiting for 50 likes. Everyone should hit the like button before I get moving. 14,000 steps, or 14,500 steps, something like that. Just shy of 15. Good to see you there by the book. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Waiting for 50 likes. And we're going to do this route you see on the map. That map is not live, by the way. That's just a picture. So I need a live map. I do need a live map. But good to see you, Jay Chulo. Welcome. Good to see you, Jay Chulo. Miles, baby. That's right, Tommy Tempa. Miles, baby. 6 miles. Good to see everybody, people. We're going to be recreating the couple of shots from... recreating a shot from the French Connection. Going to show you 2 pictures from Saturday Night Fever. And another picture from John Wick. Was it John Wick 3? When Keanu Reeves rode down 86th Street on a horse. I will show you that. And much, much more on today's exciting episode of Dutch Maz's live stream. Good to see you there, Austin City Limits. Welcome. Good to see you. We're just going to enjoy the sunshine before we get moving. Joe Hernandez, good to see you. Welcome. Hope you're doing great. About to walk some 6 miles. The sunshine for you people. The sunshine before we do this 6-mile walk. Kurt Affair, good to see you. Welcome. Good to see you, Kurt. Thanks for the shout out this morning on LP Walks. Everyone check out LP Walks. He does the overnight shift. Wandering around Midtown in the middle of the night. It's a lot of fun. Kind of calming, not gonna lie. It's kind of calming. ICU Investigations Atlanta checking on in from Stone Mountain, Georgia. Good to see you. Welcome. Gonna watch on the big screen. Thanks, Tommy. Awesome. Oh, you hear that wind? It's strong. I'm gonna do my best to keep the camera out of the wind. Today's route is because of the wind. We're gonna try to use the buildings to kind of dampen the wind. The last time we did this, we went along the waterfront. So today we're gonna take the inland route. I appreciate that, Kurt. Appreciate that, man. Good to see you, Oleg. Welcome. Slava Ukraini. Woo, you hear that? Look at this. The fence is bouncing around. Good to see you there, John the Beagle Dad. Of course, John the Beagle Dad out there in, you're out there in Fort Myers talking about the Starship explosion there. Yeah, it was pretty cool. But thank you so much for tuning on in. Gary Atlas. You always catch it when I'm making my videos. Good to see you, Gary. He always catches me when I'm out here making my video. Good to see you there, Beach Bum. Welcome. We're going to do 6 miles. We're doing 6 miles, people. Movie locations. We're going to talk about a lot. NYC girl, good to see you. Welcome. As we get ready to do almost 15,000 steps. Looks great. As long as we got a good signal, it's golden. Look at that sun. Yep, 15,000 steps. All right, let the wind push you now. Right. You walk one way and you get a... That's right. Have a good ride. Oh, that's awesome. Gary Atlas, everyone. Coney Island's own. Good to see you, Jeanette Trainer. Welcome. Waiting for 50 likes. Waiting for 50 likes. You guys want to feed the birds? Actually, we should do that now. Let's feed the birds. Why not? We're already 10 minutes into the show. We saw Gary Atlas. That's good energy. We're off to a positive note already. Let's do a 6-mile walk here in southern Brooklyn. Welcome. Come to South Florida, young. I would love to go to South Florida. Once my finances improve, I will definitely do a live stream in South Florida. Maybe walking for about an hour and a half today. Nice. We'll be doing, on the live stream here, we're doing like almost 3 hours today. It should be just short of 3 hours. We have the wind pushing us right now. We have the wind pushing us. We got the birds over here. We want to get a nice shot of the birds. Damn, that wind is strong. Holy shit. That's coming in a few days, Oleg. Good live stream weather coming up. Good live stream weather coming up. All right. Let's have some fun. I want to make this really visual with the birds. I want to make this really visual for you people. I think we have a nice shot here where we can get the birds. All right, we're going to go out into the sand. We're going to go into a sandstorm. We're going to go into a sandstorm right now. You guys ready? And I hope we sound okay. I hope we sound okay because the wind is strong. I highly doubt how much you heard that. So I don't know how much you've heard of that. Chat is quiet today. What's going on, chat? Chat is quiet. Good to see you, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Welcome. Let's get onto the beach, and I'm going to get you a shot here. We're going to get a nice visual shot here just to feed birds, because you guys deserve it. Let's go into the sandstorm. I'm going to try to use this building here as a buffer. I can see it. I can see the open area. How's the sound, guys? Is it good? Let me know. Let me know. I need to start monitoring myself when I do these things. I need to start monitoring myself. Ooh. Yeah, it's quiet today. Blessings upon you too as well, Prophet Joshua. Blessings to all. Ramadan Kareem. Yes, indeed. Happy everyone who is celebrating Eid Mubarak this month. Oh, it's a pretty shot. And we got birds. And we got birds. Alright, we got the shot. We got the shot. We got it. It's right here. Okay. Let you guys feel like you're here. Steve, it's cool. It's really windy. Can you hear it? It's really windy. Okay. Okay, we want to get a nice shot here. Good to see you, Kaz. Good to see you, Leela. Welcome. Look at all the white caps in the water. Ooh, it's windy. All right, time to get the hash browns out. I've been hoarding hash browns all week. Good to see you, Robert T. Good to see you, Robin. Good to see you. Let's have some fun. Have some fun. Hey. You guys want the sun while I open my bag. Scientific research. The seagulls are gonna love them. The seagulls are gonna love them, people. Oh, they're already flying towards me. They know exactly what I want to do. Are you guys ready? Y'all know humans too well. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Yeah. They know. Holy shit, they know. All right, guys. Yeah. Exactly. Look at it right here. Right there. Yeah, y'all know. Y'all know. All right, look at this. They're like riding the wind. This is what we want. We want them to ride the wind. And we can catch them in the wind. Yeah, I know. Don't come too close, bro. Bro, don't come too close. Boom. As long as y'all don't poop on me, y'all are cool with me, all right? Right here. Feeding the birds hash browns. Right the wind, mama. There you go. Good catch. Good catch. Good catch. Good catch. Coming close. Yeah, no. I'm guarding it. I'm guarding it. You gotta come into the shot, guys. You gotta come into the shot. You're not there. You go. Good catch, kid. Good catch. Even the pigeons are trying to get in on some of it. Yeah, baby. Yeah, buddy. Hold on. I know. I'm making you work for it. I'm making you work for it. Look, they're like right on me. It's fucking amazing. This is my art, guys. This is my art. Okay, hold on. These things are all individually wrapped, kids. All right, here you go. Woo! Woo! Oh, right in the wind. Right in the wind. Right in the wind, guys. Yeah. Here, the wings. Oh, so beautiful. Right here. I know. Good to see you, Ron. Just feeding the birds hash browns. The $6 meal deal makes no fucking sense. Hang out, guys. I gotta unwrap this shit. I should have did this when I was home. This is now a good idea. I will now always buy the hash browns just to give them to the pigeons or to the birds. Good to see a lot of hungry birds. It's cold out here, guys. We gotta get ready for summer. We gotta get ready for summer. See, I'm trying to don't poop, guys. Whatever you do, don't poop. That's all I ask. Oh, you see that? Did you see that? Good play, guys. I know. No, these are Dunkin' Donuts hash browns. Look how strong the wind is. Just took them all. Yeah, just strong one. Right here. Good catch. Dee and Sheeta checking on in. Good to see ya. Right here. Good catch. And y'all better not poop on me. You know that, right? I know you're looking at me. They're like right on me now. This is so awesome. Good to see you there, Double. Hey, they better not poop on me. Look at how strong that wind is. All right, hang out. My hands are so greasy. Oh, we're almost out. Almost done, kids. We're almost done. Ooh. Yeah. The wind is so strong. All right, I think we're almost done. Almost done with these greasy ass things. No more. We're done. Oh, do I have more? Oh, I have more. Of course they're hungry. It's winter. Good catch. Some more. We got more. That's ketchup. And I gotta give you guys a packet of ketchup. Some of them are gonna be pissed off because I don't have enough. I think I'm done. Yay. Okay. This is gonna be it. We're gonna dump the bag. We're gonna dump the bag. Dump the bag. Alright guys, we're dumping the bag. See, they know the routine already. They know the routine. Oh! I don't want to throw the bag. I don't want to leave garbage. All right, kids. There you go. Have fun. Have fun. There you go. Fucking bastards are smart as hell. Jose Torres, Wepa. Puerto Rico, buenvenidos. That warmed your heart. That's my job. Let me wash my hands because my hands are now extremely oily. Okay, note to self: when I hoard hash browns over the course of a couple of days, put them all in one bag. Put them all in one bag. And separate the ketchup. I have a packet of ketchup that I did not need. Was that fun? Tell me another live streamer who does that. Oh, these stupid ketchup packets. Alright, do I have everything? Looked like a work of art, right? Because it was a work of art. That was a performance art piece. That was performance art right there. Okay, yeah, that was performance art. Good to see you there, Strawberry. Welcome. Wipe down my hands. Let me wipe down my hands. And we continue on. These guys are pissed at me. Hope you guys got to really capture the birds grabbing, the seagulls grabbing the morsels of food in mid-flight. Kind of amazing. That's what I wanted. I wanted something visual. Hold on, kids. Hold on. In case the birds pooped, we were prepared. What are you? Are you crazy? Don't think I have food? This ain't no food job, turkeys. Hey, I'm cleaning. The wind knocked over the phone, guys. Don't worry about it. There it is. The wind knocked over the phone. It is that windy out here. Hey. Yes, no, New York City Seagulls do not play. Yeah, no more food, guys. I'm sorry. Maybe some of these guys really work for it. Good to see you, Ange. Welcome. Ange, I hope you are doing well. Everyone check out Yo Ange. She was out here in the wind today. Earlier here in New York City. Good to see you, Ange. It's pushing me down. Whee. Just tuning in, we just started. Hey, we got a graphic today, extra graphic. There it is. We're doing a 6-mile walk today. We're doing the 86th Street route. If you're just joining us, gonna recreate some film scenes from some great movies, and then just hang out. So welcome on into the show, Darwin. Good to see you. Welcome to Coney Island. Now, the seagulls are like stupid smart. Those guys are smart, man. Them birds are smart. All birds are smart. All birds are smart. Yeah, I know, Strawberry, yeah. Yeah. You know, we've done this walk, so, you know, we're doing this walk here like what? I think like once every 3 weeks. Something like that. We've been doing these walks once every 3 weeks, so, on the live stream, so. I gotta pepper it up today with graphics and visuals. I have the boardwalk to myself. I don't know if you can tell, the wind is pushing me down the boardwalk. Hopefully the wind noise is not too bad. I'm still waiting on that update from Prism Live. Still waiting on that update. Exactly, and yeah. And, you know, cherry blossom season's coming up, so, you know. That's when all those live streamers go completely batshit crazy and start running around the city. We have 8 days to catch all the cherry blossoms, we say. Literally. If rain doesn't take out the cherry blossoms, it's the wind. So we get like a window of like 8 to 10 days. and from what I've learned over the last few seasons, it tends to start on Roosevelt Island. Usually one of the first places to get blossoming cherry blossom trees, and then it goes out. Then it goes out. Like the sound? Good. Good to see you, Charles. Welcome, 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 Charles. Good to see you. If I missed anyone, say hello. Tell me where you're watching from. Yeah, we all lose our minds for like 2 weeks. I gotta get you the cherry blossoms. Oh, I'm looking for eyeball. I am looking for eyeball. I'm bringing back Ubi, guys. I'm gonna get eyeballs for the thing, for this hand here, so I could do my puppet voice. I need to study more of the TV show Ubi. I need to study that, and then also Senor Fences. Anyway, on a random note, but yeah, cherry blossom's coming, baby. It's coming. There you go, Charles. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Good to see you, Phyllis. Welcome. Hope you're doing great, Phyllis. Hope everyone's doing great on this windy Friday. Good to see you. GF Jergs checking on in from Lindenhurst. Good to see you, GF. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome on into the show. Hope you're doing great on this windy Friday. Yeah. The site of the Half Moon Hotel, by the way, right here. Want to learn about some Coney Island ancient history. Yeah, puppets will be making a comeback. I think so. I think so. It's a great way to talk about and discuss, I think, serious issues. Is to leaven the conversation with a puppet. I don't know. Good to see you, GF. Good to see you, Sally Skipico. Welcome. Good to see you, Foro. Sarah C. Welcome. Good to see y'all. Really? Glove and boots? No, I have not, Ange. Ange, I'm going to have to check that out. When we did the truck sim the other day, I was talking to my hand. So it's gonna be like my sidekick. I talk with the hand. I know you talk with the hand. You need eyes. Yeah, you need eyes. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out, Ange. Need to check that out. Need to study my puppetry. It's like the easiest thing. All I gotta do is put eyeballs on my middle finger here and I'm set. I can still block people. I can still block people in the chat. And how great would that be when we're in an extremely annoying situation? The fuck's wrong with that guy? That's what I want to hear. Good to see you, Gary M. from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Welcome. Good to see you, Gary. Good to see everyone. Welcome to Coney Island. We're going to take this to Stillwell Avenue and swing onto the avenue, and then we'll go north for a little bit, then we go kind of west. We're in our first portion of our walk today. There's the map. Not a live map, but it's just our route that we're taking right there. Starting in Coney and making our way up to Bay Ridge. Beautiful sky. Yes, indeed. check Puppet Eyes on Amazon. I know I did. I want to find like a local store where I could find it, because I know there's puppetry stores here in New York. I think I found 2 out in, of course, Park Slope. So I think I need to make a trip out to Park Slope like in the next couple of days. Look at this wind. Look at all the sand. I'm on the boardwalk. Do I have Regalman Boardwalk statistics on here? Yes, I do. Here you go. Statistics for the Regalman Boardwalk. We are walking right now. Its birthday is coming up in a month and a half or so. Yes, indeed, Gary. Give it a little bit of time, and there's going to be a ton of people out here. A ton. I still have my dream of acquiring all the Joe Sid property and creating envelopes of buildings to create a 21st century dark rides here in Coney. Curated by New York artists. Different artists take over the space for 6 to 8 months at a time. Creating a unique once-in-a-lifetime experience for visitors and for artists. The dream. Then next to that, you build a nice arcade, bowling alley, maybe a small theater. The theater is the shore. They need to just turn that into a theater again. It's a perfect venue for like music and movies and shit like that. It's like a no-brainer, and it's right there. You have this bullshit amphitheater here. This was the failed result of the infamous potato chip, the Coney Island amphitheater here. It's that white tent we're coming up to right now. The potato chip was a stage that they wanted to build in Seabreeze Park. It was a project championed, pretty much created by Marty Markowitz, the former Brooklyn Borough president. He's living off some kickbacks right now, so God bless him. Hope he's doing great. Good to see you, Karen J. McLean. Welcome. Hope you had a great rest of your birthday the other day. Hope you had a great yesterday. My friends up in Canada. As we mosey down this very windy boardwalk. Yes, indeed, Neville. Good to see you, Neville. Good to see everybody. Good to see you, Bob. Welcome. Marty has been off the radar. Marty Markowitz? Yeah. Marty Markowitz disappeared, man. He made a nice little quarter. I'm gonna say that. He didn't make a pretty penny. He made a shiny quarter. Yeah, he got himself a nice little nest egg. Listen, he was the champion. He was Brooklyn's biggest cheerleader, so. But underutilized amphitheater could be used for so much more. If community support and cohesiveness and cooperation really existed, we could really turn this into a year-round venue, but they just don't. If you go to a place called Tivoli Gardens, Copenhagen, Denmark, they have kind of like a semi-indoor outdoor performance space like this one, and they use it year-round. Again, a no-brainer. We're coming up to some of the latest news, and I try to find a nice, clean rendering of this thing today, and I can't find a good, clean rendering. There's like 6 renderings of this project I'm about to talk about that are available, but they're very low quality. But we're coming up to the area where they're going to build pretty much a whole new neighborhood. There's going to be about four new residential buildings built in the area I'm about to show you. There's going to be a whole frontage here of stores. In front of us is the Abe Stark skating rink. And they got to refurbish that, build around it, create a bit of a new street grid here. Very big project, and it's already underway. Good to see you, Gary. Karen, I was just talking about that. Yeah, I need eyeballs. He needs eyeballs. So all this nonsense is not going to work unless I strap eyeballs to my hand. But we'll find them. Yes, we're going to find them. We will find them. But yeah, there's a couple of stores in Park Slope that's up. Really? This isn't 2 weeks' notice? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh man, I wish I had the screenshot for that. That's cool. Strawberry, thank you. We got a crane off in the distance. That's a development called, what I see on the renderings, Coney Green, it's called. Where they're going to build one building over there. Then this crane will come over here, build another one. And then there's going to be another 2 sets of buildings on the other side, kind of surrounding Abe Stark skating rink here. And then this whole frontage that I'm walking is going to be supposedly with retail. So it's an interesting plan. It's been in the works since 2010. So this is not something new. And as you see, we're not taking away from the amusement district. This was all part of the agreement with the 2010 rezoning of the amusement district here. So oh wow, Strawberry! I did not know. I think I've seen 2 weeks' notice, but it was a very long time ago. Very long time ago. I used to watch those movies on like lazy Saturdays. Just curl up in the bed half awake. Walking with the wind at the moment here on the boardwalk. Bonsoir, bienvenue, Nebul. Everyone follow Nebul, a fantastic live streamer from the south of France. See what it's like on the Bay of Saint-Tropez with Nebul. Good to see you, Nebul. Happy Friday. Beverly, good to see everyone. Good to see everyone. We're keeping it moving today. The 285-foot tall steeplechase parachute jump right there. Brooklyn's Eiffel Tower, currently adorned in over 8,000 LED lights, operated as a ride here in Coney Island between 1941 and 1964. Part of Steeplechase Park, never made money while it was in operation here. But this tower is a relic of the 1939-1940 World's Fair. It was originally called the Lifesavers parachute jump. Good to see you there, Big T. Welcome. Neville, we do, absolutely. It's a no-brainer. There you go. Thank you so much, Neil. Neil will have the address to that. He works for the city. He knows where to go. Those renderings on that page, they don't translate on Prism Live. Like, they're not clear for some reason. It's like a weird, funky thing with like how they made it a JPEG from a JPEG from a PDF. Anyway, I'm yapping. There it is. Welcome to the amusement district. Now, I'm going to take just a tiny little sip of water. I'm going to take a tiny sip of water. This is my last time to use a table. So I'm going to use this table right here. Oh, there's something going on in the stadium. There it is. There's something going on in the stadium. And Maimonides Park. My favorite part about the Maimonides Park branding is that hearing drunk people say Maimonides Park, it's hilarious. Gotta go over here to Maimonides Park. Go see the Cyclones. Go see the fucking Cyclones. At Maimonides Park. About to say, where are the Puerto Ricans? They're hiding from the wind. They're hiding from the wind. All right, yeah, they're doing something in the park. I wonder what's going on in there. There's people in there. They got the sound system going. Take a little sip of water here. Give you guys a nice boardwalk view here. All right. What are we talking about? Oh, we're talking about Rob Ford? Okay. What's going on in the chat? Okay, I didn't even know we were talking about Rob Ford. Very beautiful, but very windy. Yes, indeed. Let's continue on. I got the music right out. Love it. Good to see you, Robo-Chaps. Welcome. Seagulls can't. Well, no, Beverly, we were feeding the seagulls earlier and I was making them fly right in front of the camera. My hands still smell. Yeah.
My hand is very oily today.
It's very oily. It's still very oily. Telling you, it's gonna be. I think that's what that little gimmick is gonna get us over 100K. Watch that stupid little gimmick get us to 100K, and it will get me out of so many uncomfortable situations. I can't wait to use it. Anyway, good to see you, Susan. You're never late, Susan. Good to see you. You're never late, Susan. I have no schedule. It's the power of the live stream. A little something extra, a little surprise. We're about to swing on to Stillwell Avenue. Yeah, exactly, Strawberry. Exactly. Good to see you, Susan. Welcome. We're about to make the first major turn on our map right now. This is not a live map, by the way. But we're about to swing on to Stillwell. Make our first turn there. We're at the bottom of the map. The Coney Island Boardwalk. Doing about 6 miles today on the stream. Yeah, named the puppet Karen. Well, I mean, it was, you know what? I mean, it was born on your birthday there. That's true. Karen and Cindy. It was your birthdays the other day. It was a Thursday. These days are so weird now. I could feel that we're going to change the clocks and fuck with our internal clocks. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed, Ange. Yes, indeed. All right. This is where they filmed. And that was another picture I forgot to take. I want to download a picture of the scene that was filmed right here. Warriors, come out to play. That was filmed right here. Literally right here. When they see the car pull up, and then you get the shot of them looking back. They're under the boardwalk right over there. Yeah, you done? Are you done with winter? It was all, you know, it's funny. It's like right when I was getting used to it. It's now going to get warm. Right when I get used to it. Right when I get used to the time, I have my internal clock perfect. Now we're going to mess with my little internal clock, and I'm going to be jet lagged for the next 2.5 weeks. They say tomorrow I have to get a lot of sunlight. So I might just stay out all day tomorrow. Just stay outside from like sunrise. I'm not working tomorrow. I thought I was working. I'm not working tomorrow. So I might have to do an all day stream tomorrow. I've been inspired. I have been inspired. I really do hate the springing forward is the one I really hate. I don't mind falling back. It's the springing forward that really messes with me. Like, I feel like my brain's already telling me, like, get ready for it. Yeah, all day bike stream. That's a good idea. Yeah, all day bike stream. That is an idea. Yeah, you know, that's the thing, Beverly. It's so hard for me to go to bed like an hour earlier. I mean, I think what I have to do, Beverly, is like just be out all day tomorrow and make myself so exhausted that I do go to sleep at like at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. Good to see you, Brian Davis. Welcome. Yeah, no, me too, Karen. Exactly, we have like the right amount of sunlight for the morning. You know, ever since I read that article about that it's more healthy to be on, what is it, standard time or daylight time? What is the time we're in now? We're in standard time or daylight time? It's more healthier to be in this phase than in the other one. Good to see you there, Arcade. It's going great. Day three from healing there. Total knee replacement. Well, Natasha's continued speedy recovery, Natasha. Continued speedy recovery. Welcome to Coney Island. We're about to leave Coney Island. And head on up into Gravesend. So let's do it. This is where everyone's at. Going to Nathan's. The only thing open. Amount of sunlight early in the morning now. Can we just leave it alone? It's perfect. It's perfect. The sun comes up at such a nice time. And now, I mean, I know it's going to go up a little bit earlier and the sun's going to come up a little later. It's perfect. I can tell exactly how much it's going to do it by. But then you do this whole hour switching thing. Anyway. Yeah, it's healthier, right, Cake? Like, we just fall back and that's it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. So now we fell back, so leave it alone. The Coney Island Theater, right across the street. They're supposed to turn that into a boutique hotel and spa, but that's not going to happen. This scaffolding and nothing's been going on here. A couple of new residential buildings down there. We should go 30 minutes ahead, maybe. Yes, indeed. I love donuts. I love sugar donuts. Good to see you. Exactly. They want the height of the summer to be past 9 o'clock. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Leave it alone. It's fine at 8 o'clock. That's good. That's fine. It seems more natural that way. We don't need sunlight that late. And I like sunlight early. If you can get that sunlight early in the morning, there's always a magic, people. If you're ever feeling down and out, I know this sounds ridiculous, just get up early in the morning. Just get up early in the morning. Get out of the house. When everybody else is sleeping, get out. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true, Cake. And Nadine Smith with a $10 super chat. Nadine, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you for joining today's $10 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $10 super chat. I have the speaker turned up extra loud because we're going to be by Subway, so it's extra loud and obnoxious. So, your super chats. And, not super stickers for some reason. Super chats trigger Chaos Emeralds. We'll always remember that, but leaving Coney Island. This is where you get your pizza. On the corner here used to be the old Stillwell Hotel. And that burned down a few years back. The lot is still pretty much empty. Except for a couple of businesses running out of containers. Awesome, GF. Yeah, that's right. We just walked past a beautiful Welcome to Coney Island mural by the great Danielle Mastriano. I always inspect it. Sorry I didn't mention that. I was inspecting it. I'm sure nobody tags the damn thing. Crossing over Mermaid. Coming up next is going to be Neptune Avenue. Above us, it's the D train here. The D train platform is the closest platform to Stillwell Avenue. The D, the F, the Q, and the N are above us at the Stillwell Avenue terminal. Yeah. Always wonder what these apartments must be like. Be pretty cool to live right here next to the train station. Everyone I've met who lived close to subway tracks, they all say the same thing. You get used to it, and then you end up like not even hearing. So, thank you so much, dear Strawberry. There's Danielle's Instagram. Give her a follow. Wonderful artist from right here in southern Brooklyn. She did that beautiful mural we just walked past, and a bunch of other ones in Coney and around the world. So give her a big follow. As we make our way, it's windy. Make our way up. Got us on that discussion about Ubi. Great reminder of Senor Wences. Yeah, I need to bring back hand puppetry. Let's do it, everyone. Let's just go all in. That'll be my art. You know, me doing this live stream. This is my art. I am performing a live art piece right now. I will use radio voice more often. Good to see you, Robert, out there in the Netherlands. Behind this roll gate coming up is a pure and untouched Banksy. Banksy came to New York back in 2013, did a month-long residency, and this was, I think, his last mural. This was his last mural that he did, or next to last mural. It was right around Halloween in 2013 when he painted it here, and we were here, not on the live stream, but on a video when they built this whole roll gate here. We were here for that. But I want to open it up. I want to see it. Right? That's a good way to see it, Strawberry. That is a good way to see it. In a world of AI, we need to bring back puppets. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm serious. I really do think we have stumbled onto something. And I didn't realize that Ubi was so popular. Like, my nephew didn't like it. He thought it was weird and scary. So my nephew did not like Ubi. He was also a little too old for Ubi. He was already getting into Pokemon when Ubi came out. But I watched a video of the history. Watched a video of the history of the Ubi television show, and it was fascinating. I didn't know it was that well received and got that many accolades. A lot of action going on here on Stillwell, the light industrial lot that is Stillwell. A lot of action happening here. All the businesses are open. Yeah. Tinkerbell. Good to see you, Tinkerbell. Will. love these homes a little further back on the lot. That lets me know that they're a lot older. These homes might be 1900, 1905. Just before World War I. You look at a house in this kind of configuration. Far back on the lot. Good to see you, Deb. Welcome. Deb's checking on in out there in London. Deb, I felt the same way about Roy Ayers. Oh, we lost a great the other day. The great Roy Ayers. Deb, I want to jump in too. Losing all the great music. But good to see you, Deb. Welcome. Losing so many great artists and musicians and actors as of late. It's kind of scary. Walking Stillwell Avenue, taking this to 86th Street. Yeah, it has been sad. I mean, seriously. But the great Roy Ayers, always listening to his music. Keeping on. Enjoying the sunshine for those who can. Okay. Is that for me? Drove right up onto the sidewalk, turned behind me. Such a the horns. Is that for me? Good to see you, Colleen. Welcome. We're about to walk over the Coney Island Creek. It's very windy Friday. Cyclone Joe, good to see you. Welcome. Woo. Wow, ABX girl. Thank you so much for the info. It's good to know. Wow. Tinkerbell, it's a very good day to fly a kite. The scenic, the beautiful Coney Island Creek. You know, if they cleaned up this little edge area here, I mean, they could really turn Coney Island into something amazing, but it's a shame that we choose not to. Yeah, Neptune Avenue was, no, we're not on Neptune, we're on Stillwell right now. There was some good traffic on Neptune when we crossed over. Good to see you, Charles. We're about to walk underneath the Belt Parkway. The referential parkway. Yes, indeed. Hold on to your hats, people. Hold on to those hats. It is a windy one. Good to see you, Jason. Welcome. Underneath the Belt Parkway. And now we are somewhat officially in Gravesend now. The southern part of Graves. And we're in Gravesend for just a little bit before we make the turn into Bensonhurst. Are the people still banging pots and pans against a homeless shelter? Stay tuned and find out. Welcome to the show. Top of the hour here on the show here. First hour in the books. I want to welcome everyone to Stillwell Avenue here in Gravesend, Brooklyn. Good to see you, Nicolas. It's going great on this very windy afternoon. But everyone hit that like button, yes indeed. Hit that like button. Let YouTube know. Yeah, exactly. No, it depends, Karen. It depends. Sometimes like boundaries are more like known by like locals as opposed to like a map. Maps usually have slight little discrepancies in border boundaries. There's very few boundaries there's a few boundaries that Brooklynites agree on and don't agree on. And for various reasons. This is Avenue Z. Avenue Z. It's like some people will say they're in Bensonhurst here, but the majority of people I think will say they're in Gravesend. And historically, this corridor here does take us into the town of Gravesend. I need to do a proper live stream on the history of Gravesend for you guys. I recently saw a video that got a ton of views. And I'm like, you know what? We could kind of show you guys that in the real time and in the real world here on the stream. So stay tuned, everyone. Stay tuned. As we continue on. Now that D train is going to come back over us here. And we're going to be following the D train route, the West End route, for the next portion of our walk. Good to see you, Michelle King. Welcome. Recreating a couple of movie scenes today. French Connection. I'm going to show you where the French Connection concludes, and we're going to see Tony Manero eat a slice of pizza and John Wick ride a horse down 5th Avenue, down 86th Street. All that and more coming up on the next hour of the live stream. Good to see everybody. West 15th Place. So if you don't think you're lost yet, you'll see a West 15th Place and you'll know you're lost. Not a lot of people come down this street. Still going kind of north along Stillwell, I think we're approaching Harway. Windy, man. It's windy. Let's see. Everyone. Ooh, it's windy. These buildings. These buildings. Hopefully the wind's not too bad for you guys. I hope it's not. Still waiting on that update from Prism Live for the wired microphones. Even though they did email me back and said maybe delete and reinstall the app. I haven't done that. I haven't done that yet. Dewey High School. Yeah, actually, you're right. Yeah, Dewey High School, right over here. I'll meet you at the statue. Kids would say. There's like some kind of a sculpture over there. So they call it the statue. Or is it John Dewey? John Dewey High School, everyone. John Dewey High School. Yeah, Gravesend is fascinating. I mean, Gravesend, obviously from Gravesend in England. That's where they're deriving that name from. And I forgot the kids get out of school. God damn it. We got kids on the walk. This is Bay 50th Street. This is the beginning of the subway train chase scene in the French Connection. There's a shot of Gene Hackman running up the stairs right here. He runs up those stairs, and this is when it begins. He commandeers a car right here, and I'm gonna show you that epic shot of the woman almost getting hit with the baby stroller as he goes into a pile of garbage. I'm gonna show you where that famous shot, I'm gonna recreate it today. But this is where the chase scene begins, right here. Bay 50th Street. Yeah, GF jokes, yeah. Hopefully they update it soon. Yes, indeed, Neil. D-E-W-E-Y. Now, right around the corner from here is where they have that, where they sell the subway signs and shit. That's during Christmas time. There's a big empty lot over there owned by the MTA. And that's where they get all the signage and stuff they sell to everyone. Ah, there you go, Robojacks, yeah. Pocahontas is buried in graves of England. That's wild. That's wild. Good to see you, Dave Jr. Welcome. By the crossing guard. Good to see you, Israel. Welcome. Israel Morales. Welcome on into the show. Making our way up to 86th Street right now. We're going north along Stillwell Avenue, and I just realized that school just let out, so all the kids are going to be out. Are you vlogging? Are you on TikTok? I am on TikTok. But I don't post anything on it because it's for me to poop on. That's right. That's right. Thank you so much, Handy. Handy always keeps it. Handy has different personalities. He's kind of crazy. Good to see you, Israel from Mexico. Welcome. Good to see Activity 79. Welcome. Bath Avenue. It's a crazy confluence. It's Bath Avenue and 28th Avenue. Okay, you're not gonna stop. You could go. Yeah, well, she's on her phone. That's why she didn't even stop. She's literally typing on her phone. Wow. That's a fucking, anyway, let me not use incorrect verbiage. What the fuck's she doing on her phone? And I'm the bad guy. You give me the fucking dirty look. Sorry for being poor. Sorry for inconveniencing you by being poor. Do it. All warmed in her little fucking couch box with wheels. I wish I had my little hand puppet. I wish I had my little hand puppet. And some humans, right? Total fucking idiot. So, that's why you gotta be like overly cautious. I thought she acknowledged me, but she never stopped rolling. Fucking shit. Okay, anyway. Did not want to use that verbiage. It's fine. It didn't die. So now the shootout scene in whatchamacallit, in French Connection, that happens in this building right over there. And the stairs that you see Gene Hackman run up and down, they're like right on the other side of this building here. Yes, indeed. It's a multiple personality puppet, exactly. It's a multiple personality puppet. It lives many different lives. Anyway, Good to see everybody. Welcome to the show. Did the stream just drop out for a little bit? I don't think it did. Let me know. We did have a spam caller a moment ago. Great actor, Gene Hackman. Yes, indeed. I'm going to show you a picture a little bit later on. I'm going to recreate when he drives right into that pile of garbage. Famous scene. Whenever they do montages about New York City, it's usually like one of those quick action shots. Sound dropped out. Okay, cool. RoboJack, thank you, man. Okay, sound went off. Okay, good. Only the sound. Good. Good. That's what I like to hear. All right. I think, see, there's a new thing now where, like, if I get a call, like, I already have it on Do Not Disturb, but sometimes Do Not Disturb calls still make it through. So, only 2 people are allowed to officially call me on this thing. That's my mom and the Duchess, and that's it. That is it. Is she driving with headphones on? Jesus. Wearing Beats headphones while driving a white van. Isn't that nice? 27th Avenue. 27th Avenue. And I feel like as I go into the sun here, I could take off my hat. Let's see here. We got a good pace going right now. Yeah, I don't know, Deb, it seems to be in the air. It's springtime. It's springtime, so usually in the springtime when the weather's like really good, people can't drive for their lives. People are very impatient. People are very impatient. They cut other people off. You just gotta, like, especially in these crazy intersections here, keep your head on a swivel. Why is he passing to the... What is that maneuver right there? And why are you staring at me so much? Pay attention to the driving. He's like really staring me down from his car. It's like, dude, drive the fucking car. I'm just a guy with a gimbal. I know it looks weird. It is an entitlement epidemic lately, yeah. The way I see, you know what it is, Strawberry? I unfortunately have been monitoring TikTok a little bit as of late, seeing what's on there. And even a lot of the shit people post screams entitlement. It's like, are you that dumb to post that and you're going to complain about said topic and event that happened? You know, it's like, I don't know. That's why I'm bringing back hand puppets. Good to see you, Rolo. Welcome. Yeah, wants to brawl. Maybe, Beverly. Maybe. Yeah, spring already. You don't believe it? It's coming. It's coming. Exactly, Deb. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Arjan, good to see you. I will stay warm. Thank you so much. It's warm out here, actually. I'm kind of debating right now whether I should take off my hat or not. Because I am nice and warm at the moment. I am in the sun right now. I know in a little bit I'm going to go back into shade. So I think in shade it's going to be cooler. I'll just keep my hat on for now. I'll keep my hat on for now. We're coming up to 86th Street, not that far from L&B's Spumoni Garden. That's like on the other side of all this, over there. And we're not going to walk past it. Because we're going to go make the right-hand turn. Or sorry, left-hand turn. Left-hand turn onto 86th Street. The next part of our 6-mile walk today. 86th Street. And we're going to be on this street for the longest amount of time. 86th Street. Coming up in a couple of blocks here. Yes, indeed, Tinkerbell. Yes, indeed. John Burke, good to see you. Welcome. What train is this? Is it train is above us. Absolutely sugar donuts. Good to see you, Flo. Welcome. Classic cars just hanging out here. Wow. Let's go for the Instagram. Avenue U right here. Is this like literally the time all the kids are getting out of school? Fuck. All right. Couple of classic cars. John's Deli, right across the street. Over on that corner over there is John's Deli. Oh yeah, she came right through the fucking thing. Better let this asshole go, give us some space. Come on. Come on. As we swing on to 86th Street, there's that D train. 86th Street. We're gonna go up. We got. Oh, this guy's like distracted. Wow, that guy was like that. I almost got creamed by a Tesla. All right. Solid green light. Still have 10 seconds on the clock. 11, 10 seconds still on the clock. Almost got creamed by a Tesla. That guy was like super distracted. Holy shit. He came up on me so quick because I wasn't expecting his movement because he went through a red light. He didn't understand how the intersection worked. Okay. There's 3 phases to that intersection we just passed. Anyway. Really? Wow. Okay. That was a little fucked up. You guys saw that. He just came out. I had to stop. Wow. And then he comes all the way the fuck out. Holy shit. That was quick. You guys saw that one. I'm telling you, one of these days I'm going to get hit by a car on a live stream. And the whole thing is going to be documented. Anyway. Where's the firehouse? It's coming up, Neil. It's coming up. That's why we're on this side of the street. It's like 2 steps faster. I don't know what I got hit. Where is he? He's over here, right? There should be an asshole going up to the window. He has the window open. Oh, he's the one honking the horn at a red light. Makes sense. Anyway. Oh, I guess no protests. So we're in the protest area. 86th Street homeless shelter here. Nobody's banging on their drums today. Nobody's banging on their drums today. Oh, she's driving. That's it. He was driving, yes. Yeah, he was going to a fire. with no siren on. Like, I'm already looking out for the e-bikes, you know? That's the thing. E-bikes you can't hear, so you gotta be careful. But we do have a beautiful and historic firehouse coming up. Built right before the consolidation of Greater New York City in 1898. And is this the windy side? One of these sides of the street is going to be more windy than the other. I think this is the more windy side. I'm going to have to cross back over. Gotta have to cross back over. Only the young little kids, like if they're between like 12 and fucking 16, they all know what the hell I'm doing. Bloody hell, it's a big comment. And Mr. Metalhead Warrior with a continued 38 months of membership to Dutch Moz Plus. Mr. Metalhead Warrior, thank you so much for the very generous continuation of your membership to Dutch Moz Plus. Thank you so much for having been his content creator. Yes, indeed. Watch me since 2018. Thank you so much to Mr. Metalhead. The Metalheads up there in Hudson Valley. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being one of us. One of us. Gooba gaba, gooba gaba, one of us. One of us, people. Good to see Adriana, welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Making our way up 86th Street. Here is that historic firehouse. I think this is from like, I want to say 1896, right? It's like right before the consolidation of the city. Yep, 1896. Bensonhurst's bravest. Engine 253. Classic firehouse. Literally one of my earliest memories as a human being is this firehouse. And then right next door, this was for a very long time when I was a really young little kid. This was the closest McDonald's to our house. My godfather, Uncle Joe, used to take me out here all the time. Yeah, 1896. 2 years for the consolidation of Greater New York City in 1898. Good to see you, Carter. Welcome. Carter J, welcome. Nice day indeed, Adriana. Nice day. Beautiful day. Alright, let's cross back over because this is the windy side of the street. We're going to get back onto this side of the street again. 5 seconds on the clock. There it is. Transition to green light. There it goes. And then we get this light. Ta-da! Just got to watch out for the people making the turn. That firehouse is still in use, yeah. That firehouse is still in use. Good to see you, Daniel. Welcome. Making our way up 86th Street, going west. We got the beige streets to our left-hand side and the avenues to our right. So a lot of these streets here kind of dead end here, like Bay 35th. 2 different street grids, 2 different eras. The Bay streets, the right-of-way for the Bay streets is a little younger than the right-of-way for the avenues. You know what, Mark? I think you're right. I think you're right. There's so many stores that used to be here. So I forgot. I think you're right. Dirty Jersey, good to see you. Crazy winds here in New York City today. The wind is bad, but not that bad. So, wind is bad, but not that bad. Bay 34, we're coming up to right now. We're gonna. I think at 20th Avenue. We're gonna see a house. See the Bensonhurst house coming up if you've never seen that before. A very cool decorated home. We're gonna see that. And then we'll recreate a couple of scenes from some movies. Saturday Night Fever, John Wick 3, and French Connection. We're already following the route of the car subway train chase in French Connection right here. Brooklyn Joys, good to see you. Did you send me a PayPal, Mr. Metalhead? Oh no, I did not catch that. I did not catch that. This is why I need the alerts. This is why I need the alerts on the speaker there. Oh my goodness, and Mr. and Mrs. Metalhead Warrior. That's very generous of you guys. With a $40 super chat. Mr. and Mrs. Metalhead Warrior. Thank you so much for the very generous $40 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $40 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $40 super chat or PayPal. Thank you so much. That's my Grubhub fund, so thank you. Metalhead just bought us some dinner one night, so thank you so much. I appreciate it, Mr. and Mrs. Metalhead. Appreciate it. Yes, for some coffee and knishes. Absolutely. Bay 32nd Street as we continue west. Everyone's having a great Friday. Or is it Saturday? Is it Saturday where you are? It's Saturday. Out there in Australia and New Zealand. I will, Mark. Mark, I think today I'm gonna get a slice from a Bay Ridge classic. I'm gonna have some espresso pizza today. I'm gonna get me a slice from Espresso Pizza. There's a music video by the Lords of Brooklyn that they filmed right in front of Espresso Pizzeria. I don't know when they filmed it. It drives me insane. I was like, where the hell was I? They had drones and everything. They have drones and everything. I got Bay Parkway coming up here. Hot bagels. This store is still here. Hot bagels. Whee. What's Espresso Pizza? Espresso Pizza is a pizzeria, but its name is Espresso. Its name is Espresso. It's in the heart of Bay Ridge. And there's a music video by the band The Lords of Brooklyn. And they filmed the whole music video. Ooh. They filmed the music video right in front of Espresso Pizzeria. This is gonna be fun. Let's see how we're gonna make it through this. That bagel shop's been there like forever. Yeah, traffic is insane today. You know what it is? It's strawberry. My timing was bad. I wanted to do this a lot earlier, but it was too comfy in my house, and then I became like I was helping people out. I'm very excited, guys, about Pokemon Go Fest happening Liberty State Park, so I'm giving people lots of information on how to get there and stuff. So I was answering some people's questions on Facebook just now. School's letting out. This is why traffic is crazy. School is letting out right now. So you're seeing like prime time. You're seeing like prime time for everyone driving around. It's right now. This is prime time. And I think we're gonna get ready. I think this is the avenue coming up. We're gonna go see the Bensonhurst house now. It's this block right here. Let's go see the Bensonhurst house, and then we'll rejoin 86th Street and relive some of the movie magic. Exactly, school's letting out. School's letting out. It's Friday. Everyone's ready to pack it in for the weekend. And it's going to be kind of a nice weekend. It's going to be in the 40s in Fahrenheit, so not too bad. But next week, we got some warm days coming up. A couple of days in the 60s, it looks like, for next week. So warm weather coming up. This is 21st Avenue. We're gonna go in for an avenue now, or in a street on this avenue here. The Bensonhurst house coming up next. If you've never seen this house, you're in for a treat. But this is 21st Avenue. We're gonna swing the right on the street. We got 15 seconds on the clock. Let's see how people are gonna drive. Gotta also check out for the e-bikes. Gotta have your head on a swivel. Hells yeah. Hells yeah, Mr. Metalhead. Hells yeah. Now, I can honestly say that I've only been to this pizza place maybe once or twice. But Grotta Azzurra Pizza. This place has been here for as long as I can remember. And this is right around the corner from the old Lenny's. And we're going to pass Lenny's in a moment. But if it's been there that long, you know, it's a solid slice. Maybe I'll have a slice from there one of these days. Next time we do this walk. Gridlock. Good to see you there, Lisa UK girl. Welcome. Welcome on into the show. We're about to get to the Bensonhurst house here. Yeah, best place to get a slice after a concert, right? Some LMB Spumoni Garden. Here is the Bensonhurst house. A house that's decorated year-round. They got their candy shop sign all wrapped up. That's a good thing. Look at this. Look at this place. It's so crazy. Everybody's here, people. Everybody's here. Even got a phone booth here. You name them, they're here. In this incredible little bit of Americana. The Bensonhurst house, this is called. Always decorated to a T. And there's always new stuff appearing and disappearing. Kia ora, Louise. Everyone follow Louise Poppy, a fantastic live streamer from New Zealand. See what it's like out there on the other side of the earth with Louise Poppy. Hope you're doing well, Louise. Hope you have. I think you guys have some great weather down there in New Zealand, right? Or is it windy too? I love it. I love this house. It's so cool. Every time we see it, it's amazing. Every time. Every time. Autumn Alluring, good to see you. Welcome. As we continue our journey down 86th Street today, we're going to now rejoin 86th Street again because we're going to recreate a movie scene. We got Tony Manero coming up. Saturday Night Fever. Just two today, just two. We just get just the 2 slices. We're going to recreate that scene right now. Unfortunately, Lenny's does not exist. Lenny's recently closed.
Yeah, no problem.
But the building is still there somewhat, so we'll go see that right now. Good to see everyone. Yeah, isn't it fun to see that house? I'm telling you, you live in New York, it's really like the easiest place in the world to live stream. Yes, indeed, Lisa. Yes, indeed. I got a little bit of everything. There's always Christmas and Valentine's Day and Halloween at that house. And we got to make our way out to the home for the holidays because they're done up for St. Patrick's Day. We have a busy week coming up. A couple events happen, and then what is it? Next Sunday, a once-in-a-lifetime event coming up. Look at this big tree limb fell over here. Here on 20th Avenue and 85th Street. Wow. That's kind of scary. This must have just happened. Wow. Gotta be careful out here in the wind. Gotta be careful. Let's rejoin 86th Street here. Let's see Tony Manero eating 2 slices of pizza. The 20th Avenue. Here's the McDonald's. Another McDonald's. Me and the Duchess's Thai place is across the street. That's the rice pot. We had Thai food fair yesterday. That rice pot joint across the street over there, fantastic. Yeah, I could imagine, Mr. Metalhead. We had some really windy days. And Arjan Lawaha with a $2 super chat. Arjan, thank you so much for the very generous $2 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $2 club. Much appreciated. With a big $2 super chat. So this is it, right here. This is a Beth Israel Home Care This is where Lenny's used to be. And Tony Manero eats a slice right here. So we're gonna line it up with the border of the building right here and try to get that shot exact for you guys. So let's get Tony here. There he is. Let's back up a little bit. The camera is right here. Boom. There you go. Jim Manero eating a slice. And Saturday Night Fever. Look at the border of that building. This would be Lenny's right here. He's right here. Tony Manero eats a slice of pizza, literally. Right here. There you go. First movie. Down. Next door where this Korean fried chicken place is. This used to be a card store for as long as I can remember. It's a classic Hallmark card shop. But now we're coming up. We're just gonna go one block down. So and Neville 6000 with a $5 Canadian super chat. Neville, thank you so much for the very generous $5 Canadian. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 Canadian club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $5 Canadian super chat. Well, you ready for this, Mark? Just down the block. Just down the block. It's another filming location. We're gonna head down to 19th Avenue here. And this is where Keanu Reeves rides a horse in John Wick 3. And we're gonna recreate the shot for you. So it's like three blockbuster movies all within a block. Or 2 blocks among themselves. 3 movies in 2 blocks. The new indoor entertainment arcade soon to open here, the Funland. Are they open? Oh yeah, March 7th. Oh shit. Wait, let's see what this place looks like. They got gachapon machines in here and stuff like that. Let's see. This is literally opening today. Wow. Oh yeah. Check it out. Okay, I'm looking. Alright, of course they have Kirby. Mario. Of course Hello Kitty. Boo. Yo, they got no Pokemon. They got no Pokemon. Let's check all the rows here. Little indoor entertainment place. This is fantastic. Let's go down that aisle over there. Wow. This is pretty cool. It's kind of wild that they have this right here on 86th Street. What, no Pokemon? For real? Or no Boo Boo and Doo Doo? Of course it's noisy. It's a game. It's a gachapon crane kind of game place. Oh, it's cool that they got this though. They got some cool machines here. Okay. What will I play there? Probably a crane game, but they got no Pokemon in there. Good to see you, EJO. They got no Pokemon in there, my love. Good to see you, Mark. Welcome. All right, 19th Avenue. This is where Keanu Reeves rides a horse in John Wick 3. And the funny thing about, if you ever see that scene, I think they only had permission to ride the horse down 1 block. So they basically passed the same block over and over and over again. But you see that store in the background with the red awning? We're gonna recreate the shot right now. And we're gonna get Keanu Reeves riding a horse, literally right here. So here it is, everyone. John Wick 3. There is Keanu. He is right there, riding the horse in John Wick 3. How crazy is that? He is right there, riding that. They filmed that scene at like 2 in the morning. 2, 3 in the morning they filmed that scene. But just down the block from where Tony Manero strutted his stuff, listening to the Bee Gees, Keanu Reeves rides a horse. How crazy is that? But just down the block, there's yet another filming location. Let's make our way down there. Good to see you, Patrick. Welcome. Do you suck at those crane games? Yeah, not everyone's good at them. Not everyone's good at them. They're a little funky. But now, just down the block, where the train tracks turn, that is where Gene Hackman drives into a pile of garbage, narrowly missing a woman with a stroller. One of those famous scenes in cinema. And we're gonna recreate the shot right now. So in just 2 blocks, 3 blockbuster movies. You just gotta watch out for the mopeds on the sidewalk and the e-bikes and oh wow, Philly, that's pretty cool. Across the street, the old Lowe's Oriental Theater. Now a Marshall's. Another shame. Another shame. But now right here, we get this little triangle in the sidewalk. This is where Gene Hackman runs into the pile of garbage. I guess I'm walking with the lady with the stroller right now. But we're gonna go just across the street here. Make sure I'm clear. I don't have Gene Hackman flying down 86th Street here chasing a subway train above. And let's see here. We have time? Yes. So it's right here, everyone. Right here. The camera is set up. Yep, right here. This is where the shot is. One of the greatest scenes of cinema takes place right here. There you have it. Really line it up. Really line it up if you want to. Right there. I'm trying to line it up for you guys. Hold on. So you see it right there. Let's get that, there it is. Boom. Literally right there. The camera's set up, let's see, the camera's set up right about here. There you go. The French Connection, everybody. Right there. The actual conclusion of the subway chase scene ends way up on 71st Street and New Utrecht. So this is not even the end of the chase scene, technically, if you're going to go by the actual, the actual distance here. Also, right here, on this side of the block and the other side of the block, filming locations for the movie Out for Justice. I forgot to get those pictures. But yep, that's what I keep on mentioning, Philly. Yep, Gene Hackman driving a car. these days we'll get it on film. One of these days we'll just get it on film. Give me the dirty look. I always recommend crossing the street with the lights. See, I pay attention. I'm gonna do some jaywalking myself. Oh, it's windy over here. I forgot to get the Out for Justice pictures. Yeah, little coraggio. Coraggio, a little coraggio. Oh, Out for Justice is a comedy. It's not a serious movie, people. That was filmed literally, the opening scene is filmed right around the corner here at the Pizza Den. Who shot Bobby Lupo? Who shot Bobby Lupo? Happened right here. Avenue. Once again, gotta keep my head on a swivel. We'll walk with the young mother and child. We will use the mental barrier to cross the street. All right. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Kind of crowded. Kind of crowded over there. All right, I gotta get to the other side of the street. Gotta get to the other side of the street. Because the other side of the street's less windy. We're now a little bit more exposed because the train tracks have now swung on to New Utrecht Avenue. We are continuing west along 86th Street at the moment. Side here. We gotta get to the other side. The other side's probably a lot nicer. Well past the halfway mark now. I think the halfway mark might have been 20th Avenue. I feel like we're in the home stretch. I do have a nasty hill coming up. Got a nasty hill coming up when I get to 14th Avenue. Because we begin to climb the Dyer Heights. And that will take us up and over towards the Gowanus Expressway and then into Bay Ridge. All coming up next on the live stream. Coming up to the third hour of the show. 2 hours gone, just like that. If you haven't already, hit the thumbs up. Lets me know you care. It'll help more people find the live stream. Feel free to hit the thumbs up on the video. Whose house do they find tunnels under? I'm confused. I don't know who you're talking about. See you, James. Welcome. kind of like in Bensonhurst, Bath Beach now. Bath Beach is to my left-hand side. And Bensonhurst to my right. CM, welcome. This gas station has been abandoned for as long as I can remember. Bay 14th Street. So where that really cool tree is. And my favorite wine and liquor outlet right over there. That's where I like to get my champagne for New Year's and any other alcohol I might be drinking. I'll usually get it from there. They got the best prices in Southern Brooklyn, I have to say. Even though that kind of liquor supermarket in Coney Island gives them a run for their money, but they don't have as much selection. SELS, welcome. Kia Orales. Hope you're doing great. Already coming up, Bay 13th Street and 16th Avenue coming up. In a little bit, we're now across the street from the old Vegas diner. Today, what's it called there? Golden Palace Buffet? Golden Palace, formerly the Great Vegas Diner. How many times was I really drunk in there eating? Many times. It used to be the spot back in the day. It probably still is a spot for some other people. It's fine. Maybe I'll try the Golden Palace one day. What a crazy week, right, Julie? Good to see you. Julie B.O.G. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Making our way to Bay Ridge. Making good time, I have to say. 16th Avenue. We're at the kind of the bottom of the hill now. Then I'm gonna start going up in elevation in a little bit. You'd rather be walking the greatest streets of Brooklyn. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Jack. Thank you so much. It's a beautiful day out here today. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna have to figure out something really long to do tomorrow. Solid red light. Solid red light. And he makes the turn right in front of me. Hey. Good to see you. I love the 80s. Welcome. So, you know, I could have took 2 steps out. I got myself creamed by that SUV, but I chose not to. I love the 80s. Welcome. Yes, indeed, Strawberry. Yes, indeed. Weeks are flying by like this wind. Like this wind. Yeah, right here. Down the block from St. Francis Cabrini is that awesome tree that was all lit up in green. That's this block here. The Stations of the Cross is coming up, so that'll be coming up. We just might cover that again, weather permitting. It's coming up in probably a month or so. Easter is already imminent and on its way. Really, Julie? Wow, I'm wondering if that was in the Duncan World Facebook group. I saw a picture of, I think I might have saw a picture of that. Yeah, people losing their minds. I mean, cars don't belong inside of Dunkin' Donuts. I'm happy you're safe. Shit. I saw a picture of that like 2 days ago. Or it might have even been yesterday. I don't even remember. Like, you scroll at so much nonsense on the internet. But I saw a picture of that. Crazy weekend. Crazy time. That's why you gotta be extra careful. That's why you gotta be extra careful. Wow. Oh my God, the car was behind you. Somebody ran into somebody who was waiting online. Holy shit. That's crazy. Sal Muscles, good to see you. Judy, did you get hit? Or did you just narrowly avoid it? Oh my God. I'm happy you're okay. Avenue. Cash cam purchase. Hells yeah. No, you need it now. You need it now. You know, you always. I feel like, especially when you're driving a car, you always need a camera running to see what's in your like line of sight. And I can guarantee you that the dash cam's gonna pick up stuff that you never even noticed to begin with. Now, was it right here? There was like a mafia hit. There are a couple of mafia hits and hangouts on these next couple of blocks here. I forgot the two stories that happened right here. You got racially berated. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ugh. Ugh. That's awful. That's awful, Julie. I'm sorry that happened to you, but I'm happy you're safe. It seems like nobody's paying attention when it comes. I mean, we've had so many close calls on the walk today. Ish. Yeah, no such thing as mafia, right? No such thing. Yeah, no, Julie, get that camera, Julie. That's how you vindicate yourself. You know, you use that in a court of law. It's like basically the case is done. And also try to get the camera that has your current speed and stuff. Get that too, because sometimes you may need to show that you were not moving. So try to get that as well. Any kind of data, any more data that you can get from your dash cam, that's what I recommend. All right, just missed the lights here on Bay 7th Street. End of the bays, and now we're about to approach 14th Avenue. We're gonna make our way up the hill. What's he doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, the guy coming out of the gas station's waving everyone across. You're letting people cross over there, that's good. Nice, you got the front and the back, nice. Julie, that's awesome, Julie. Yes, get the front, the back cam, all that stuff. And I say leave that thing running when you're just driving. You know, like always have it running when you're driving. And if you got to record over it, obviously just let it record over itself if nothing happens. Think of it as like your black box, you know? Susan, you're back. Where are we going? We're about to go into Bay Ridge, but first we got to get through Dyer Heights. So we got to climb to Dyer Heights now. And then we're going to go up and over into Bay Ridge. Well, welcome, Judy. Any more information you can get, the better. Now we're gonna wait for this light here. See, I only had 5 seconds. I'm not gonna like force it. So even this live stream for me, this is my dash cam. Hey, it's my express bus. That's my express bus right there. Are we going all the way down, or are you just going to the creek? Just going to the creek. Here's my X28. But I'm not working tomorrow, so I think I might tomorrow take the live stream as if I'm working. I want to be on for a long time tomorrow because we got to get my hours straight for falling back. So I think tomorrow we're going to get a nice long live stream in Manhattan tomorrow. May I dare say a marathon stream. All right. I begin to make my way uphill. Heading on uphill now. This is where I get my workout. Now, the Duchess is watching. Did you see that, my love? Did you see that? That's going to be us. Me and the Duchess holding hands. Even when we're old and gray. That's going to be us. Yeah, it's gonna be an epic one tomorrow. Maybe, Neil, maybe. And Patrick, New York, with a $10 super chat. Patrick, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $10 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $10 super chat. Patrick, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. You're more than welcome. I gotta take you guys along. Yeah, I thought I was working tomorrow, but I'm off, so I better work on the YouTube then. So we'll do a nice stream tomorrow. We'll do her again. We'll do another one. But we just walked past a little park there, little Dyer Heights Park, where we saw that tree lighting. And then across the way there is the Knights of Columbus. So they usually sell all the different wreaths and stuff like that. They're going to have flower decorations for Easter coming up in the parking lot across the streets. But 13th Avenue is coming up. And this is Dyer Heights. And the lights in Dyer Heights, all the houses are just a few blocks over to my right. But this is where I get a bit of a workout because I'm going uphill. We're going uphill now. It's uphill from 13th Avenue all the way to 10th Avenue. And to my left-hand side is the Dyer Beach Golf Course. A golf course that was created in 1949? When people thought that public golf courses were a thing. This could have been an amazing park for the community. Frederick Lahr Olmsted helped develop this park here. Or was it Calvert Vaux? It was one of them. They helped create the original Dyer Beach Park. But that didn't last too long until they built the golf course. Maybe I'll send them an email. Can I walk around the golf course one day? Because it is a beautiful space. The original Dyer Beach Park, the trolley that went across 92nd Street, the trolley used to go completely across the park and link up with 14th Avenue back there. And then there was like a tidal basin. And at the high tide, the tidal basin will fill in with the water from the outer harbor there, Gravesend Bay. And it would fill in and then let out. And it was a beautiful park. And then like in the 1940s, they decided, let's turn this into a public golf course. It was a thing back then to build public golf courses. I always keep on thinking of what kind of a lost opportunity that was to have a massive park in this area of Brooklyn. When Frederick Law Olmsted kind of created his parkway design, park and parkway design. You have the park at the central hub, and that radiates out as green lines, parkways. And then you have other satellite parks, and this could have been one, because this would have been at the end of Fort Hamilton Parkway, which never really got built into a parkway. It was always just a straight. Ocean Parkway, Eastern Parkway, the best examples of a proper parked way. Green space, trees, and all that other good stuff. Do you hear me out of breath? As I make my way up the hill here, I'm trying to pace myself here. 12th Avenue. We are passing. Like properties on the right. Yeah, these are nice homes. You're right on 86th Street, so even though it is kind of busy right now, like at night it does get quiet. And plus you're like right across the street from the park, so it's really nice. You got it, Susan. You got it, Susan. Yeah. Can you tell I'm going uphill? Since 14th Avenue, I've been going uphill. It is a beautiful area, yeah. It's really nice. I mean, it's kind of busy because it's 86th Street, but it's still nice. Working on his truck. To say, I don't know how legal that is, but whatever. They ain't hurting nobody. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, AVX girl. These properties are handed down. They're not sold. That's how a lot of Bay Ridge is, just in general. Stuff's not handed down, it's sold. Getting a nice little workout on here as I make my way up the hill, coming up to 11th Avenue. Look at how these homes are like up on the, because the hill goes up higher in that direction. See how, this is why those houses are so high up. And you see how the homes behind it, they get higher. Some of those homes actually have views of the city. If they're high enough on the heights of Dyer, and they get a view of the city from up there. That was the whole point of living out here when it was first created. This is where the lights in Dyer Heights are. This is like the main area, right up there. 12th and 11th Avenues, 84th Street, the main hub. The Dyer Heights. Now I think if I have a little bit of energy later on, I think we'll do a bonus stream tonight, and we will go see what's his name's house. We'll go see Roy's house if you haven't seen it. So I think we'll do a bonus short live stream, like an hour long, to go see Roy's house before I head back to Coney. So stay tuned for that. And Quacky Snack. Good to see you, Quacky Snack. Welcome. Almost to the top of this crazy hill here. I've been walking uphill for the last 3 avenues. And we're going to top out in one more avenue. And we skip a couple of avenues, so we're going to be at 7th Avenue when we get to the next corner. It goes from 10th Avenue to 7th Avenue. And it's just a weird thing with the grid and how it was laid out. Beautiful blue sky. Had a lot of fun feeding the seagulls. Walking up 86th Street here. Had a lot of fun so far today. No, we're not done yet. But yeah, tomorrow I think we're going to have a nice long live stream, I think tomorrow. And maybe we'll take the express bus in. Maybe I'll take you guys on the express bus. Yeah, check out the replay. We're not done yet though. We got a lot more to go. Yes, we are having fun. Hey, we made it to the top of the hill. Hey. In front of us, if you're an old school Bay Ridge, Dyker Heights, Southern Brooklyn kind of person, you may not recognize the building across the street. This is the new high school here. It's our new middle school. Sorry. The new middle school here. On the site of the old Wetsons. Later on, that becomes a Nathan's. Mother welcome, Colleen. Now, let's see, do I got time? Ooh, I advocated for this bike lane. Yay. Ooh, they even got a green strip here. Holy shit. We've got a lot of new road markings here. I love it. Wow. Let's see, P231. One school, 7 sites. Have I ever gone to West Side Story Park? If you're talking about the park on the west side of Manhattan where they filmed the knife scene, we were there a couple of weeks ago. The School of Technology, Arts, and Research. Very controversial school, mainly because of its location. And then we have an interesting zoning variance here because right across the street is a hotel. And don't worry, not a migrant hotel. I was all over Facebook like that for a while. Just a regular hotel. Anyone could book rooms here. We actually did pass a migrant hotel earlier in the live stream at Avenue Z and Stillwell Avenue. Yep, school was built very quick on the old Nathan's lot. So Quacky Sec, I'm waiting on the update. I'm waiting on the update. The update should remedy the problem, even though they have sent me a follow-up email that I haven't worked on yet, which is they asked me to delete and then re-download the app. I haven't done that. I haven't done that yet because there's a lot of stuff I have to save in order to do that. So I gotta do that. I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow morning. And then I test it out on a private live stream. But we've made it to the Gowanus Expressway. This is the approach to the Verizon Narrow Bridge. But I'm hoping to get my microphones fixed as soon as possible. Everybody, we have made it into Bay Ridge. The mural by Mr. Caves says so. We have made it into Bay Ridge. The final leg of our journey is now upon us. PC Richards has been here for as long as I could remember. This PC Richards was around when we still had the Wiz. And then this has always been a furniture store. What's it called? Levitt's? Back in the day, there was a furniture store called Levitt's. I think that's what this used to be. You got all the mattresses out here. Let's take a nap. This has always been a furniture spot for as long as I could remember. And then Larry Bud Melman, he used to live right up there in that apartment building. And supposedly, as the lore goes, for a brief moment, that's where David Letterman lived. He lived in the same building with Calvert Forrest. Larry Bud Melman. All right, now let's see what's gonna happen here. Keeping a spry eye onto this. Still have a solid green light, still have the walk signal. Okay. Love this walk, yes indeed. Me too. Yeah, right, it was Levitt's. You're more than welcome, Michelle. Yeah, I'm gonna go home, hang out with my mom, hang out with my dad, check on the apartment, make sure everything is good. And then I think if I have the... Oh, that's right, it was a Siemens. That's right, it was a Siemens. That's right, Ron. I stand corrected. That's right, it was a Siemens. It was a Siemens. That's right, I knew I was getting the name wrong. It's a Siemens. That's right. Good to see you, Wilbs. Driving that Northern Line, playing some American Truck Simulator. Passing Gelston Avenue. This is the old, what's it called? RKO Bay Ridge. The theater. It used to be a movie theater here. Then it became a Modell's, and now it's going to supposedly become some kind of a facility that we just walked past, a home entertainment, family entertainment facility. And then this is my sushi place. I recommend Hana. And then over here used to be Your Baker, one of the best bakeries in all of Bay Ridge. No longer. Farmington Pharmacy now. And then where the scaffolding is, this is where Woolworths used to be. Oh my goodness, Wilbs! It's Wilbs' birthday. Let me swing onto 5th Avenue here. Let me swing on to 5th. Let me swing on to 5th Avenue. Happy 57th birthday. How tall am I? 5'10", 5'11". Average height. Average height. We're right across the street from Pizza Wagon and Wilbs. Wilbs, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wilbs. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Wilbs. Happy birthday. We are almost to our final destination. We made good time, 2.5 hours. Not bad. I know a lot of birthdays in March. I know. March is the big birthday month. You want to welcome Wilbs. Wilbs, I would have done it a little bit more with heart, but there was too many people around. We had that one guy turn around in front of us, so. But Wilbs, may you play truck sim in good health as always. And may the beers be, do you like cold beer? May the beers be nice and icy cold. Unless you like warm beer. I know that's a British thing. But good to see you there. Happy birthday, Wilbs. Shit, after this walk I go for a beer. And I don't know what my mom made, but I'm starving. Not too bad, Jim. Not too bad. Good to see you, Jim. Welcome. Thank you so much, Kaz. Kaz, we're not done yet. We still got a few more blocks to go. And we still got the big thank you to do at the end of the broadcast. And we still have one more picture to recreate. We're gonna recreate one more shot from Saturday Night Fever. So we still have one more movie shot to show you right when we finish here. Yeah, you like that, Joan? Good to see you. Beautiful in the ridge today. Beautiful in the ridge. It's always nice out here. Had many beers today? Good. Good. May the beers be plentiful and not flat. I gotta have a beer for Wilbs tonight. He played a truck sim. Of course, Big T. Of course, I remember lousy, warm beer and lousy food. Yeah. My parents and my godparents and all the people here in Bay Ridge used to talk about that place. But Wilbs driving down Northern Line with a £5 super chat. Wilbs, thank you so much for the very generous £5 super chat. Thanks for joining today's £5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big £5 super chat. Wilbs, I will have a beer on you, my friend. I will. Thank you so much, Wilbs. Driving that Northern Line. Ah, nice, Kaz. Awesome. Good to see you, Mimi. Your birthday is also in March. Nice. All the cool people have March birthdays. Yes, indeed. Awesome. Mimi, happy birthday. And Mimi, let me know when it's your birthday. You're a channel member. I will sing you happy birthday. If you are a channel member, I sing you happy birthday. Guaranteed. Good to see you there, Mimi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're almost to our final destination for the afternoon. It's all good, Mimi. Jay Chulo, March 28th. Look at that. Holy shit, everyone's got a lot of March birthdays here. Everybody has a March birthday. Look at that. That's crazy. Yeah, there you go, Kaz. Yeah. But I'll sing still happy birthday to your kids. I mean, all right, so PS 104. This is where I went to elementary school, kindergarten to 8th grade. This is where I was taught to speak correctly, right? And kind of spell and write and do math and all that shit. And they have a mascot now. They have like a chipmunk mascot. I wish we had a mascot when I was going to school here. Yeah, your birthday's on the 25th. Nice, Sally. All right. Final couple of blocks here. Oh, we got a missing person. Oh, that's scary. Ooh. Oh, this is Nassau County. Oh, wow. Nassau County. Oh, shit. That's scary. They got the They got the signs all the way down here. Yeah, yes indeed, strawberry, yes indeed. Good to see you, Marty, welcome. Final couple of blocks on our Odyssey today. This is the old, this used to be the old KFC. And then across the street, where this big medical center building is, this is where the big parking lot and White Castle were. This is the White Castle that was used in Saturday Night Fever, was right here. You want to buy overpriced stuff? Come to Panda Sport. They have all your overpriced, all your overpriced golfing and snowboarding equipment. I feel like it's some kind of like weird tax write-off, that place. Yeah, no more KFC. I miss that KFC. Good to see you, Kirk. Welcome. I actually went to the KFC like a day or two before it was going to close, and it didn't say they were going to close. They just closed one day. So, very happy that KFC right before they closed forever. But we have one more filming location to go. We got one more shot. That is it. We end our show. We did a big thank you. And I think we're going to come back later on tonight and go up to Roy's house and do the Home for the Holidays. We'll do a short live stream this evening. Don't know what time. I want to eat. I think the Duchess will be joining me as well up here at the homestead. So don't know what time. So stay tuned. Remember Bohacks? This was the Grand Union. Now it's a Staples. But across the street where we're about to go, that used to be Fisherman's Corner. And Fisherman's Corner was an awesome little restaurant. I vaguely remember it when I was a baby. Vaguely remember it. But this is, of course, where Tony Manero and Stephanie have their little coffee date. Right, Nibble? You know this, straight. We're always here. This is the old neighborhood for me. And I miss it terribly. But look, right here. So the restaurant used to stick out. So right here where I'm standing, roughly would have been where Tony Manero and Stephanie were. But look at this. Let's get the shot just right. Our finishing shot. Tony Manero and Stephanie walking up the street. There it is. There it is, right there. There is that famous shot. Tony Manero and Stephanie come right across the street. They come into the restaurant just behind me. Saturday Night Fever. And Quacky Snacks with a €6 super chat. Quacky Snacks, thank you so much for the very generous €6 super chat. Thanks for joining today's €6 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big €6 super chat. Much, 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 much appreciated. Right, it looks the same. All the buildings are basically here still. All the buildings are basically still here. But happy weekend indeed, Quacky Snack. Thank you so much for your very generous donation. €6 super chat. Now let's come to the corner here. This is, and Harbor View is still here, by the way. Harbor View is still at 4 o'clock on the dot. Wow. I'm like a clock doing this today. No, Wicked Monk is further down. Wicked Monk is over on 3rd Avenue. Wicked Monk is over on 3rd Avenue and 96th or 95th. But here we are. We have made it. 95th Street. 5th, 4th Avenue. This is where we end our 6-mile tour today. Let's do the big thank you to everyone. I want to take Mr. and Mrs. Metalhead Warrior up there in the Hudson Valley with a very generous $40 PayPal. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much to the Metalheads. It is much, much, much appreciated. Who else do we have here? Let me just make sure we got everybody here. I don't know if it's updated or not. And Brooklyn Joys, it's all good. I see your email. It's all good, Brooklyn Joys. It's all good. But now let's get the PayPals in here. We have Quacky Snack with a big €6 super chat. We got Wilbs driving out Northern Line with a big £5 super chat. I want to thank Patrick, New York, across the bridge in Staten Island with a big $10 super chat. I want to thank Neville 6000 with a big $5 Canadian super chat. Thank you so much, Neville 6000. Arjun Lawaha with a big $2 super chat. I want to thank Mr. and Mrs. Metalhead Warrior for being a member of the channel for the last 38 months. It is much appreciated. And Nadine Smith with a big $10 super chat. Thank y'all so much for all your support today, all your donations. Hey, are you new to this nonsense? Make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Moz Family Networks here on YouTube and on Instagram, all same name at Dutch Moz. Make sure you hit the notification bell because I never know when I'm going to go live next. But from Bay Ridge, I got to go pee. From Bay Ridge, here in Brooklyn, New York, this is Dutch Moz signing off. Have a fabulous Bay Ridge day, whether you can afford to live here or not. Hug your loved ones, share those beautiful moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.